on America's Next Top Model, British Invasion. The girls headed to Macau, and Queen Catherine was dethroned.
Your photo, just like the woman that you stand next to, was weak.
Now, the competition has come down to 3 Brits and 2 Americans. The battle is down to the wire. Tonight, a screen test in Hong Kong turns to some major drama behind the scenes.
Any of you ever think that I would my way to the top?
You said you would sleep with this guy. You are a slag.
And this just in. Shocking heights bring the models to crazy lows.
This is the worst photo shoot I think they could give me.
Fragility. I love every centimeter of this bitch. Oh, wicked.
I got best photo. I've gotten 2 best photos so far, and I won the challenge. So, I mean, I know Sophie's really proud and really happy for me, but the other girls, like Alicia and Ebony, they're kind of like, when's this bitch gonna fall? Congratulations, Laura. Here's a gift just for you.
Is this a single competition now? Like,
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Ebony was like, are we like doing it like singulars now? And obviously it was, because there's only one gift back there. Ebony's like my little sister. Like, I love Ebony, but wake up. Like, oh, I can't.
Laura, I'm so jealous right now.
God. There's 5 girls left, and it's a bit intense, and I feel like people are getting a bit catty, including myself.
The picture is...
Laura is not the biggest competition. She's just Laura.
Oh, I quite like it. Thank you so much.
Right now, the girl to beat is Laura, which kind of sucks because there's the fact that Laura hates me.
Do you like her?
No, not particularly.
At least she was honest.
Ebony is an obnoxious, spoiled little brat. I think a lot of times she's vain, and she's gone through a lot in life. I've gone through a lot in life. My parents drank, and I did have to grow up really fast, but her personality is not something that I'm compatible with.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you've got to think. She doesn't like you, she doesn't like you.
Overcoming a rough childhood. I feel like I've come so far in this competition. Like, I'm at the MGM Macau. I'm 30 never. I had best photo, I kicked ass in Toronto. Like, I'm here to win. Me and my pigtails are going to the top.
I don't know if they feel like bottom 2 scares me, because it doesn't. Been there 3 times, it doesn't scare me. I was in the bottom 2 again.
You have the most high fashion look, so it's up to you to put it on a photo.
I came second in Britain's Next Top Model. I wasn't in the bottom 2, so I didn't know what it felt like. And it's annoying. It's pissing me off. Every time I've gone on a shoot, I've gone and I've done 200%. Like, I don't understand what you want from me. I was put in the bottom 2 when I really think it should have been Sophie.
It looks like, oh my God, I booked Vogue and I'm nervous.
If this was a real one, I could take Sophie out in pictures. Laura needs to be a voiceover for girls that have sex on the phone or something.
Women definitely give me better orgasms.
What makes you feel powerful?
Really good sex.
Do I love sex? Yeah, I love sex. Everybody loves sex.
Annalise, she's not a model. She is a presenter. Like, I don't understand. I've got the longest legs, I've got the best body. Like, I'm confused.
To be honest, I'm pretty good right now because, hello, Final 5. I'm kind of steadily going upwards. I mean, I got called second. That is the best I've done in this whole competition. Whereas, like, poor Alicia's confused me. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, and I feel like she is deteriorating.
Ooh, Tyra! The world is your stage. Knock 'em dead. Fierce in love, Tyra!
Acting challenge.
Knock 'em. Knock 'em dead. Maybe we might have to knock someone out.
And then there is not a challenge about having sex, Laura.
Why not?
Oh, it's so stressful, and I think it's gonna get down to the girls that want to fight for this. Like, you know, I gave up my education.
Even when I started modelling, I was still working as a waitress 5 nights a week. I tried to get my agency for 7 years. It's obviously a sign that I don't give up. Someone's in the clouds. That building's
And I mean, Hong Kong is beautiful.
The architecture is out of control. Like, the buildings are amazing. That looks like a transformer.
It's almost like they took like childhood games and they turned them into buildings.
Buildings are built based on guys' male parts, right?
Like, that is just disgusting. How can you live life like that? You walk on the street, you want to hump a pole.
Welcome to Hong Kong, the Pearl of the East. Hong Kong has a thriving movie and music industry, and today you're about to meet one of the hottest new movie stars in Asia, the one, the only, Nicholas Say. Yeah, girl, he ain't too bad to look at, is he?
Hello, girls. Welcome to Hong Kong.
All of a sudden, these guys come out.
He throws a bag and he starts karate chopping people, and I'm just like, what's going on? Do I have to get involved?
Nicholas C kicks ass, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, he is so cute.
Nicholas is a huge movie and pop star here in Asia. And some of his films include New Police Story and The Stool Pigeon, which he won the 2011 Hong Kong Film Award for Best Actor.
Nicholas is a massive actor. He's like Brad Pitt. He is huge.
To me, action is a combination of emotion, expression, devotion, coordination. And that together, I think, is modeling. Today is not going to be an ordinary acting challenge for you. We've designed a very simple but challenging fight scene for you girls. And the winner will come back from our music video.
Which means another trip to Hong Kong.
I want this so bad. I've never acted before. I've never done karate before, but I was like, I will pull whatever I have to do to get this.
So, girls, you have some lines to learn and a fight move to learn.
It's going to start by a very simple left hook,
Left,
right hook,
right punch.
and a uppercut.
Do.
And then he's going to punch into you, move in, take down.
The moves are actually pretty easy. In like 3rd grade, I did a year of Taekwondo, and I actually got my yellow belt, so I'm like, I got this.
Let's pair up and get down to action.
Everybody gets paired up with a stuntman, but since I got best photo, I got paired up with Nicholas C.
Okay, so I'm the mirror image of you, and my hands will be the mitts for now.
And then
So I'm going that way. I was a gymnast for 10 years from the age of 4, and I'm definitely feeling more confident in this competition. At the start, finding my feet was really difficult for me. But as less people are left, I'm like, I deserve to be here.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Yes, yes.
My little brother does kung fu. I go and watch him every single Friday, and I picked up pretty quick.
Sorry. I never fought before. I'm from Oxford, right? This kind of stuff doesn't really happen. Want to be America's Next Top Model? Yeah. I've got to take 4 girls out in this competition if I want to win this. Like, so I was trying to think about that, and my fighting actually got a bit stronger. I was like, yeah, taking them down one by one.
Okay. Relax your shoulder a bit. Now, the sexiest part, I think, is actually the hips. When you throw in the hips with the punch.
I feel like I'm getting nervous over this. I don't know why. He is so cute. Like, it's just like, I have a thing for Asian men. I think they're so sexy.
It's not easy.
No.
Laura gets to work with Nicholas, which I don't really think is fair.
We want more of the...
Just more of the sultry.
I mean, we all know that Laura's a sexual person. You know how she likes to flirt and all the rest of it. But I've seen her pretend to fight, and it doesn't look that convincing to me. Yeah, I'm not really worried about her.
Twist it into me.
Like, just slug the guy.
I'm smiling. It's just I think he's really cute. If he thought I was cute back, good for me. I'm not complaining.
Now I want you to learn your lines.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not frightened by lines, and if I'm honest, none of them really can act.
Oh no, we have company.
Oh no, we have company. I got this one, Nicholas. I got this one.
A girl needs to have some secrets. Let's go.
Obviously, I was in the bottom 2, so I want to show that I can be good at this, that I can do this.
All right, I know it's very harsh, but everything must keep rolling.
I'm a little bit nervous to go first.
We're gonna come out from here. All right, action.
But each girl has one practice and one real take.
Remember to throw your hips in and make it more sexy? What I'm looking for today in the girls is actually the star quality that shines radiance on screen. Use your taekwondo.
Okay. All right. My rehearsal is like not so good, but I'm hoping that my one real take goes really well.
Ebony, this is your one take. Action!
Oh no, we have company. I'm really in character. Like, I rip my jacket off. I'm about to beat these dudes up.
I've got this one.
Who taught you those moves, girl?
A girl needs to have some secrets. Let's go. I messed up a little bit on my final line, but I think I recovered really well.
Okay, Alicia.
Hi.
This is your one take. Action!
Oh no, we got company. It's okay, Nicholas. I got this.
Who taught you those moves, girl?
Every girl has some secrets. Let's go.
Alicia got out there and nailed it. Like, she really nailed it.
Annalise.
Hello. I really want to win this. The chance to come back to Hong Kong and be in Nicholas's music video would just be fan-dabby-dozy. Oh no, we've got company. I got this one, Nicholas.
Who taught you those moves, girl?
Every girl's got to have a secret. Let's go.
Annalise did really well. That makes me really scared. I wanted everybody to do
Laura.
but for me, when I think of Angelina Jolie in her fighting scenes, you just see her sexy hair flying all around. So I was like, that's what I'll do.
And action!
Oh no, we have company. I got this one.
Laura takes her ponytail out and swings her hair, and I'm like, if this was a movie, I'd pop something else in, because that's kind of, like, weird.
Who taught you those moves, girl?
A girl needs to have some secrets. Let's go.
Laura thinks she's Tomb Raider, but she is not Angelina Jolie. Let's be real here.
Hi, I'm
Hello,
Sophie.
hello. On your last line, project your most beautiful, sexy look. All right? I didn't know there was fighting involved with sexy, but
I think I like overexcited myself by the time I got to set, because when I was on set, I was like, ah!
Action!
Oh no, we've got company.
your turn.
I've got this one, Nicholas.
Sophie's not a fighter. Like, she's like fairy. Like, when she hits people, it's just like glitters coming out her fist.
Who taught you those moves, girl?
Every girl's got her moves, Nicholas. Let's go.
Round of applause for you all.
I want to win this so bad, and I basically think that I did the best.
Well, girls, Mr. Nicola here has made the decision.
So let's start with Ebony. Actually, you improvised to the point where you took off your jacket. I thought that was very smart, sexy. So I like that a lot. Miss Alicia, I remember, did you wink at the camera? Yeah, it was smart and just classy. Annalise, you were so overpowering that you looked like you were really firm about what you were doing. So I thought that was great. Laura, I remember the thing you did with your hair. That was showing your true self. Not forgetting that you're not in to fight, you're in for top model. Sophie was the only one that actually held onto my hand. To be able to interact with your partner, that is very important.
So the girl who is going to come back and join you for your music video,
it's going to be Laura.
Damn it, I'm so happy right now. It is so important to win challenges because if you're not winning this and if you're not getting best photo, you're falling down fast out of the eyes of the judges.
All right, great job, good job.
Laura did not deserve that. I'm sorry, hands down. I'm hating right now, and I don't care. You know, sometimes I have photo shoot and I'm in the bottom two, and I'm like, yeah, I understand that picture. This one, hell no.
Congratulations, Laura.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
I'm pissed off. Pissed off, big time.
I forgot everything. I was just like,
Laura ended up winning the challenge, and so everyone's feeling a little bit upset.
Why didn't I get picked? Like, what the
I think he was eye-sexing you.
I was eye-sexing
like,
him.
yeah.
I was eye-sexing him.
I'm gonna bring her back for my video, and I'm gonna screw her and make lots of little Laura and Nicholas babies.
I wouldn't mind having sex with him. I'm not gonna lie.
She admits that she didn't do the best, and yet she still won the challenge. It's kind of like, well, you seduced him. Like, I'm kind of like upset.
You two already had like a relationship going on, so he already knew you.
The girls all felt like I seduced him, but sometimes it's that extra spark that people want.
She sleep her way to the top.
Ebony said Laura's sleeping the way to the top. I could feel Laura's tension.
You freaking bitch. The fact that you would ever say something like that to me, I was like, that's not funny.
20 minutes later, when I'm sleeping, she comes into the room.
If any of you, I know Sophie was kidding, but if any of you ever think that I would my way to the top. No. Not just you.
I was just going along with what Sophie was saying. I didn't.
No, but I realized I pushed that, and that's why I stopped.
Like, no, I have some more self-respect than that.
She comes back and she starts yelling at Ebony.
That really bugs me when people say that I would ever do like that.
No, let's pause a second. You said that you would sleep with this guy. You are a slag. Let's keep it professional here.
There's been plenty of times that I didn't get picked because the way I look, and so have you guys. We still know you as over-the-top sexual Laura who orgasms on shoots. Smells a bit fishy.
I just continued to joke, and I'm sorry if that offended you because that wasn't my intention. Even though she calls me a bitch behind my back, I don't really care.
I'm pretty sure she says it's your face.
I'm not the bad guy here. I'm emotionally, like, frustrated and at wit's end. And then to have someone attacking me constantly is just, like, even more stress.
Well, there can only be one winner.
Pressure is mounting. It's like the Jack in the Box effect. Only the early risers make it to the top. Fierce and love.
Tyra! Wakey, wakey! Morning, wake up.
Gotta get you into hair and makeup. Anita comes in and she's like, morning guys! And I'm kind of like, what the hell's going on? And hair and makeup is setting up. It's just kind of a weird way to be woken up. Do you know what I mean? It's really sudden. It's like, wow, I'm awake. Yes, what does everyone want?
I feel like everybody can see how much I'm lusting for this, like going for this. And I feel like the other girls thought that I didn't really deserve to win the challenge. But when one starts bitching, the other one bitches more. I'm fine with that. I can still do this. I can still rock this.
Tell everybody.
So we're driving like to the location, and I see the same kind of looking tower that I saw in Canada. I don't know anything about it. I hate it. I don't even want to see it. I don't do heights. Like, I don't think people understand. I don't do heights. And we arrived right there. And I'm like, oh.
Good morning. Keep coming up. I know, of course, a couple of you guys are scared of heights because remember when I welcomed you in Toronto at the CN Tower, there was fear there, and you guys asked me, are we doing a photo shoot out in the CN Tower? Well, I kind of told a half-truth because we weren't doing a shoot then, but today you guys are doing your photo shoot here in the Macau Tower, 764 feet above the ground. The Macau Tower is the home of the tallest bungee jump in the world. You will be in harnesses out there with our very own Mr. Nigel Barker, who's out there already. That's where your shoot's gonna be.
This is like the worst photo shoot I think they could give me. It's raining so hard. It's really windy. It's so high up. Like, I don't think I can do this. I really don't think I can do this.
You will be in harnesses out there with our very own Mr. Nigel Barker.
We arrive at Macau Tower, and I knew it was a photo shoot, and I am beyond excited. I love heights. I love thrill-seeking. I'm all for this.
Know that you're safe. Sophie, you'll be first.
I would never, ever do anything like this.
Look out, don't look down.
I don't like flying, I don't like roller coasters, I don't like carnivals. They're not gonna be a fun one.
Over the past few years, the skyline in Macau has exploded. You girls are going to represent the strength and the power of Macau, and the city is going to be your background. I'm going to have you go up first.
I'd really rather not. I'd really, really rather just see someone.
Are you sure you want to go out first with me?
No, I think I need to get fixed.
All right. Do I have a volunteer? Guys, you want to go first? All right, Laura, you're my girl.
Sophie has a breakdown. And I was so excited to be in this element. And I want to win America's Next Top Model because damn straight the world needs to see Zagalicious.
I think it's a good idea to go first.
I think it'll be good to get it done. Laura is my strongest competition. And she's a friend, but I want to do modeling and I want to do it now. And at 21, if I don't win this and get the opportunity to get with LA and New York models, it won't happen for me. You know, I won't let friendship get in the way of competition.
Do you think I can go first?
Yes.
Because I don't want to delay things by people having to redo my makeup.
Well, once you're out there, there's rain, there's water, so tears are not a problem.
But thank you.
All right, good. Okay, so you're going to be first?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good there. Good there?
You help me turn around.
Ask her to pose without holding on to the cable, please.
Want to try some without holding it?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Try and get the harness a little bit further away from the body if you can.
Sophie's crying. Like, I want to cry as well, but I'm still trying to act cool here because I don't want it to affect my performance. I really need this photo shoot. I think more than anybody else.
Relax your fingers a little bit. Okay. Relax the face.
I feel like we've got good shots.
Jay is happy?
Yeah.
Well done, babe.
That's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And it just all built up and I just sobbed.
Get inside and warm up.
I do feel really nervous because there's 5 girls left, everyone's good, and I feel like I'm slipping.
The thing is, I'm not scared of actual heights. I'm scared of falling from a height. So when there is wind blowing at me and I'm standing there without holding on to anything, I'm definitely going to be a bit nervous.
Beautiful, sweetie. You have to look to me.
You know, I really like the way Annalise worked with the harness, and she actually kind of made it look like she was an archer, like this crouching tiger, hidden dragon thing.
She didn't fight it.
No, she didn't fight it at all, and she actually kind of brought in this feeling of the culture here, and I like that.
Relax the face, pretty. Okay, we're good, we got it.
It was almost like having an out-of-body experience. And then I went like that, down, and I was like,
I'm just trying to hold it in, like, I'm too emotional. I'm thinking, how am I going to do a photo shoot when I'm scared?
I'm ready to go for this.
Yeah.
I'm so excited!
Oh my God. Laura is obviously physically attracted to Nigel Barker.
I feel like George of the Jungle.
Sometimes it's a little bit annoying because she's over the top.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, you know what? Laura is, I mean, she is working my nerves. She's so fabulous.
I think I rocked it out during this shoot. I'm looking at the girls and I'm like, all right, girls, I'm gonna bring it. Like, I was like having fun. I didn't care.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. We got it.
Okay.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
There's more than the competition there. Like, there's the fact that Laura hates me. But what I need to work on the most is my facial expressions, and I'm trying to stay focused on the competition as much as I can.
Relax the face, beautiful there. Chin up a tiny bit. There you go.
At this point in the competition, we're all such strong models, but I have to look at everything I've gone through and see how far I've come. Like, I'm in Macau. That's not something to roll your eyes at.
Don't forget to smile. Keep those eyes, that energy. Like...
I want to prove that despite the struggles with my parents and having a rough childhood, I can still make it and be successful.
Gorgeous there. We're good. We got it.
I don't think Ebony is as strong as Sophie and Alicia and Annalise. And if I didn't win, I'd rather have a Brit win. I would not want Ebony to win.
I think I'm more than terrified, and I just thought about my family. It just reminds me why I'm here, so one day I can give my family what they've given me.
You're gonna be fine.
Alicia was extremely traumatized. I thought she was a little bit tougher than that. Like, Alicia's been in the bottom 2 a few times.
She's got to get a good shot today.
And I think everybody knows that she probably is a little bit weak, but she's going for it.
Okay.
Beautiful. Gorge. Look at that go.
Can you tell her to put her chin down? Every shot, we're looking all the way up her nose.
Chin down.
I'm not sure what the judges expect of me, because at the end of the day, I can go into a photo shoot and I give it everything I've got, but I'm getting, like, mediocre pictures.
I think it was very interesting today because this whole environment gave all the girls a wake-up call. And for Alicia, she knew that this was make or break. We're done. We're good. The look in her eyes when she was out there was, I've got to do this. But she's not letting herself actually be as beautiful as she can be.
You guys all did an amazing job, and guess what? That's a wrap up here in the Macau Tower.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I'm a little bit nervous about panel, even though I feel like I did well. And I do feel like even if my picture is great this week, the judges might draw on times when I've been in the bottom 2. So considering everything, it kind of makes my journey a little bit bumpy.
I just realised that I'm the only one here who hasn't got best photo.
I think today has been the most draining, traumatic day of my life.
And I know it's going to be me in the bottom 2. I'm probably going home. So I hope I've just proved to them how committed I am, because I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
The last photo shoot, I was exhausted. The one before that, I was exhausted. I've been sweating, everything. I'm doing everything they asked me to do.
When I sit here in this competition, I constantly have to see all these girls crying over things that are so insignificant. That's what's frustrating to me, because this is what the competition is about. It's about going through these struggles and coming out on top. And I just feel like, let's get rid of the riffraff.
Oh, the photo shoot was horrible. It's really making me think about who I am as a person, and if I actually even want to do modelling now. I'm just fed up. I'm really had enough. I don't think I can handle another bottom 2. Just send me home. Dead serious on that one.
And then there were 5. You know our judges: noted fashion photographer Nigel Barker, legendary fashion PR maven Kelly Catrone, and the hotness, our guest judge. You guys spent a lot of time with him, Nick Say. Nick is one of the biggest music and movie stars in all of China. He also won the best-selling Chinese Artist Award at the World Music Awards in Monte Carlo. The winner will receive a fashion spread in Vogue Italia and be featured on Vogue.it. She will also be a fashion guest correspondent for Extra. She will have a single produced by CBS. She's going to be the face of the America's Next Top Model fragrance, Dream Come True. She will have an opportunity to be signed by LA Models and New York Model Management. And she'll have a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. I am lightheaded, and I don't know if it's because of the heights that you guys went to or because Nick is so damn fine. But let's get started. Our ladies were 764 feet in the air on the Macau Tower. And you were photographed by Nigel Barker. First up is Annalise.
Hello, guys.
Hello, pom-poms. So, how was it?
I actually thought it was going to be worse than it was. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it.
Well, let's see if the fun turned into fabulousness.
Now, they had harnesses on that you can't necessarily see in the picture. A lot of the other girls kind of just ignored it. You made it and put it into your pose and kind of had these great archer moves.
Here, you really look like a warrior to me. This looks like a yogic warrior pose. I don't have any criticism of the shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's very dominant, but not to the point where it's desperate, so you got the whole focus of the picture.
I know you want to give strong, but you're also going... So you have to remember how to relax the nose.
Yes.
But well done, warrior.
Thank you, guys.
Very much. Alicia.
Kind of like an odd pose. And we went with this because it was the most editorial. I think you did a good job. Could you have done better? I believe so.
This picture to me looks like you were on the way to church on a Sunday morning about 50, 60 years ago. Woo, child, it's windy up in here. Woo, it's windy up in here. That's what I see. But at the same time, I find it quite interesting. If you would have just given me a little bit more swan neck, this would have been like high fashion Sunday.
It's not my favorite photo of you. You look like a supermodel. You look like a hot girl. It doesn't come through in your photos yet for me, and I'm getting concerned.
Thank you. Sophie. All righty, Sophie, how was it?
It wasn't good for me. It was really probably the most petrifying thing.
All right, let's see.
You really surprised me. You would freak out and go, ah, no, no, ah, Nigel, help me. And then you would calm down and go, those moments I can shoot.
She does not look petrified, you know, in any way. Awesome gesture, posture.
Thank you.
I think it's awesome that you overcame your fear, but I'm not loving the shot of you. I don't love the pose. I feel like you're kind of like a weather vane trying to bring in a lightning bolt that I'm not seeing. I'm not really digging it.
You know what I used to do with modeling? If I was on the edge of a cliff for GQ magazine, leaning on a petrified tree, I just went somewhere else. I was like, I'm gonna give them the product, but I'm not gonna give them me, or else we're not gonna get the shot because I am so scared.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ebony.
You weren't scared at all. You were confident. Because you were so confident, this was an opportunity for you to really rock it. And there were so many of your shots that I went through. The body language was good, but the face wasn't.
I don't love the shot. It's like a real Tower of Pisa meets candy store thing. And with the proportion of the headpiece to your arm, it really takes the pose and moves it all the way over. And it's really hard for me to get a concept of the proportion of your dress.
To me, that's a very gutsy pose to pull off with such heights.
I think the pose is good. I would have liked to see a little bit more tension with it, but when I look at your face in pictures, you don't seem to understand your angles. I can't be photographed from any angle, and I've had to learn what works for my face. I can't do a profile. I don't think my profile's that strong, so I pretend, I cheat. Like if the camera's right here, I'm not gonna give him profile. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and just do certain things. So you have to learn that, because what happens is you don't look like a model to me in your face. And it's not because you can't do it. Thank you. And last but not least is Laura.
Okay, I'll go first. I love it. It's amazing. It's totally expansive. You take in your whole area. The hand's a little played for me, but I love it.
Thank you.
I think the angle of the face is brilliant, but I think the legs, you know, the lower part body, you could have extended it a little more.
Interesting you know that, being a pop star and an actor.
I have to cheat my angles, too.
I think this picture is absolutely beautiful. And this is what I'm talking about, a model knowing her angles. And I feel you. And you won the challenge this week, so congratulations. Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, so now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated. Are y'all ready to eliminate somebody?
Time to go home.
I said, are y'all ready to eliminate somebody?
That's harsh.
Annalise.
I mean, she's a television hostess. She's snappy and happy, but she's not a model.
She may be a better actress.
So do you think you could see her maybe in a movie with you?
In motion picture, yes.
She had 3 weeks of horrible pictures. She's not a model. She's not a model.
Her pictures are getting better. And top model history, there's a girl called Mercedes, who was, for me, very similar to Annalise, who's gone on to be a commercial success. And she was from, what, season 2 of America's Next Top Model? Still modeling. And Annalise, for me, is the perfect example of the fact that if you have the desire to win, you can get up there and actually produce fantastic pictures.
Alicia.
Alicia's the girl that I feel should be able to model, but she can't. You know, Annalise, on one hand, gets out there and really goes for it. And Alicia, on the other hand, steps out there. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what her feet are doing.
Yeah, I think she has a lot of room to improve.
Really, there's nothing sadder than a 6-foot girl who's a size 2 that's that beautiful, that's not photogenic. I mean, the whole modeling world is crying somewhere.
So what do you do when you have one girl who is not a model and could walk into any agency and not get signed,
right,
which is Annalise,
right,
and then you have Alicia, who could walk into the agency, they take a Polaroid and go, okay, we'll work with this.
For me personally, I just need the person to be able to smile. I need them to be able to actually have a sense of humor.
Sophie.
This shot to me is like I said, she's like a weather vane, like, temperature tonight, electricity.
Out of the 5, I think, she is the most energetic. Her smile is so adorable, you would almost, let her slip by with her, the little faults.
I think Sophie was quite remarkable. It was very tough to be
But
up
Nigel,
there.
when people look at a photograph, they don't understand the history of what got the girl in the moment. But as a publicist, I would have been the chick on the phone going, holy cow, this girl is in tears, we have $200,000 on the line, and I don't think she's going to be able to deliver.
But she did.
Ish.
Ebony.
This is a difficult photo for me to look at, with the arm, with the hair.
She's got to learn her angles more.
I kind of feel like this is like the scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. She's lucky that some bird didn't land on her elbow.
It's evident that she's a stunning girl, but it needs more than that. Here we are, everybody else is either excited or terrified, okay? She was really neither. I want that personality.
Laura.
It's enchanting. It could be Belgian for a Japanese client, American client, Italian Vogue, Dirk Bickenberg, Rick Owen, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Issey Miyake, Yohji Yamamoto.
She's in Japan right now.
Sonia Rykiel.
Oh, she's in France.
I'm a fan of Laura's, but at the same time, I think that, she wouldn't necessarily have done so much better than the other girls. They were just absolutely terrified, and she was not.
We have reached a decision. Five beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 4 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the girls that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name that I'm going to call is Best Photo. Laura. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Runner-up for Best Photo is Sophie. Congratulations. The next name that I'm going to call is Annalise. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you. Will Ebony and Alicia please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Both of you share some of the highest potential in this competition. From week to week, the judges look at you, Ebony, and look at you, Alicia, and go, whoa, amazing. These girls walk into a room and excite. But then I utter a couple of words, which is, let's see your best shot. And the judges are disappointed from week to week to week. So who stays in this competition? Alicia.
I can't stay.
You can't stay?
I can't be selfish when I know that I need to do things for myself. I can't do it. I'm not gonna take it away from them, and I'm not gonna take it from her. So I would rather walk away to get my spirit back and to just feel like Alicia again. I'm not being ungrateful.
I don't see you as being ungrateful. There's no wrong for you to walk away. So you can leave, but Ebony is leaving with you. So you got to get in that mirror and practice the faces. That's what I had to do. We're similar, where it's not like every angle is good, but you can find those angles, okay?
My journey here on Top Model has been a lot more lows than highs when it's come to panel, which is unfortunate because America never got to see the person who I know is inside of me. I don't know if I'll stick to my brand and always be 30 never, but I think it's important to keep in mind all the advice Tyra has tried to instill in me along the way.
You've got so much potential, but there's something here that is not connecting to how amazing. Even just now, I wish I had a camera.
President to model was hard, but this is harder, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to forget myself. Every time I see those pictures come out, can't relate to it. I just feel like it's not me. I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm pretending to be happy when I'm not, and I try to be strong, but I physically I don't feel strong. Like it's just too much. And my mum said, if you feel like you lost your spirit, then you come home, and I have. I want to go home.
Like no other, sincerely a stunner, Alicia.
Next time on Top Model.
For every go-see that you guys book, you're gonna bank 1,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Yeah! I felt it, just rolling downhill. Go, 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 go!
You guys are actually going to be inside a life-size bottle.
I can do crazy, I can do edgy, but I'm not a princess.